Welcome back, everybody. Right in the heart of Clemson, South Carolina, there's a hotel unlike any other. It has all the traditional aspects, a beautiful lobby, charming rooms, and a great restaurant and bar, but it's the staff that makes this place different and even more welcoming. 30% of the people who work there have disabilities. It's all the brainchild of our next guest. From the Shepherd Hotel, everybody please welcome Rick. Nice to have you on. It's an honor.
Thank you very much.
This is such a cool idea, and you say that your daughter actually inspired it, right?
She did. Well, actually, I've got 4 children, and numbers 3 and 4 both have Down syndrome. So my daughter, Jameson, was born 18 years ago, and then my wife and I added a boy with Down syndrome 4 years ago through the adoption process.
Yeah.
And I will say this. One thing that parents with kids with disabilities go through, especially the newborn, is 1, are they healthy? 2 is what type of life will they have? And 3, what's going to happen when I'm gone?
Yeah.
Now, I've been in the hospitality industry for 40 years. I got very, very lucky in that I found something that I love to do.
Yeah.
And I just started toying with this concept to have a significant amount of people with disabilities working in the hospitality industry. And hospitality lends itself because there's a lot of jobs that they can do. But more importantly, though, is people who work in hospitality tend to put others in front of themselves. The service industry.
Absolutely.
And so they allow for working next to someone with autism or Down syndrome. So it was just a match made in heaven.
Yeah, I love one thing that you point out and y'all talk about is even though they have disabilities, they're doing all the jobs. They're doing the same jobs that everybody else is doing, right?
They are.
Yeah, that's incredible. And they're getting all that experience as well that there aren't a lot of jobs sometimes for people to have with disabilities to get hired. So it's an incredible place.
Well, there are a lot of jobs, and I think one of the things that we're trying to do, and thank you very much for amplifying our message and our purpose, is they can.
Yeah.
Usually it just takes, instead of that one kid bagging groceries in your local town, there's so much more that we can do. And then the guests who come in through the Shepherd Hotel's doors actually see it, whether they're working in the restaurant or up on the floors. And our desire is that they leave saying, wow, maybe I can go back to my town and maybe look at these individuals as an employment possibility.
Yeah, it's inspiring. How did you, a lot of people can have the idea, but how did you open a hotel and get everybody on board with this whole plan?
So my daughter, the oldest one, graduated Clemson University in 2013. And at that time, there was a program in the College of Education called Clemson Life Just Starting. LIFE is an acronym for Learning is for Everyone, and kids like mine, Jameson and Abe, get to go to college. Now, they're not sitting in Philosophy 101, but they are learning independent living skills, and then Clemson Life matches the students with employment opportunities. So I pitched this idea, and I said, hey, I've got this idea of building a hotel or buying a hotel and renovating it in Clemson, partnering with Clemson Life.
Yeah.
So we have investors, we've got bankers, we've got everybody involved, and we want to show the world that you can do this and still be a viable business entity.
Very cool, man. Well, one of Rick's employees was recently featured on the Netflix series Love on the Spectrum. So tell us about Tanner. Tanner
exemplifies, I think, that 30% of our staff population. Tanner is pure joy.
Yeah.
And I think that's what came out in the Netflix series.
Yeah.
I love the fact that it's raising the awareness of individuals with autism and how they
everyone I know watches Love on the Spectrum. They love it. Yeah.
I know. Trust me. I know.
Yeah.
We have got people coming in off the street in the lobby of the hotel saying, "Where's Tanner?"
Yeah.
So
it's like a star in there.
Not only a star, but it's like Tanner's got to do his work.
Yeah.
So
can you catch him outside?
Exactly. So he's off in a couple hours. So, but Tanner is as I said, exemplifies the individuals that we have working in the hotel.
Yeah.
And that, comes out in a guy like him, and it's just so wonderful to see not only what's happening to Tanner and his growth, but it's also the awareness that's now coming.
The domino effect of it.
The domino effect. The butterfly effect, the domino effect, yes.
All right, we are back with Rick, the owner of the Shepherd Hotel in Clemson, South Carolina. The hotel's business model centers on employing people with disabilities, like our next guest. You might recognize him, you probably will, from his appearance on the Netflix series Love on the Spectrum. Say hi to Tanner and his sister Midge, everybody. So Tanner, I'm gonna start with you just to ask, tell us about yourself.
My name is Tanner.
Yeah.
I'm 25 years old. I was the first person hired at the Shepherd's Hotel when I graduated from Clemson Life at 2022.
Yeah. Do you love it? Do you love work? What do you do there?
Yeah. I put more paper towels and toilet paper in the bathrooms when they need more.
Yeah.
I vacuum the blue mat up on the floor that goes out to the valet.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. And I vacuum the rug under the furniture and the rug under the welcome desk. I'm a busy guy.
What else do you do? What's your mission? What do you do? What's on our hats?
Oh,
You bring lots of...
I bring lots of joy. I bring lots of joy.
Yeah, you do. You are a light.
That's right.
You do. So, explain what autism means to you.
It means it makes your brain work a little differently. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Just because you have autism doesn't mean you can't do what other people can do. You just need a little more time and some more patience.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all need more patience. Well, Midge, how do you feel like the hotel and working there has changed Tanner?
Yeah, for sure. We really never thought that he would live independently, hold a job, have a bank account, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And now he is doing all of that because of programs
Go
like...
ahead.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
Living on your own feels good.
Yes, sir, it does. It
Yes.
does. It feel good.
Yeah.
So-
And making that paycheck. Like I remember, like, you know what I'm saying? You get home and you just make your first pay. I mean, my first job. That independence feels so beautiful. It brings joy.
you making that money,
Yes,
aren't
sir.
you?
Yeah, I am making enough money.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
I love it. I love it. So, Rick, what is it like seeing Tanner thrive?
You know, the growth, because Tanner was the first that we hired right out of the Clemson Life program, his graduate class. So seeing Tanner then and seeing him now, I think one thing that all parents are looking for is confidence in their kids.
Yeah.
Tanner's confidence from when he started to where he is today, it's not just learning the skills, it's also he as a person, as a human being, and watching him, because he lives across the street from the hotel. I see him out at dinner, I see him socializing, and knowing that so much of that comes from just this increase in confidence is heartwarming, and
Yeah,
that extends out to the other team members too.
Yeah. Well, Tanner, I hear that you want to say something to Mr. Rick, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I want to thank you for letting me have the job at the Shepherd's Hotel. And thank you for being kind and patient. And thank you for showing me how to be independent, Mr. Rick.
Well,
I
Tanner.
appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
I love you.
I love you, Mr. Rick. I love you, Mr. Rick.
So,
I did do good, Mitch, didn't I?
oh my God, I love you. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So Tanner, I have to say this. This is incredible. So after Love on the Spectrum, everybody really gets to know you, right? So you
Yes,
have
ma'am.
like nearly like 1 million followers or something like that.
A lot.
Yes, ma'am. I do. I have a lot of people.
That's so cool.
It's so cool.
So is there, because I know that like even online, like you hear from a lot of people, a lot of celebrities as well. Is there anyone that you really like love that you'd love to hear from?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard from Morgan Wallen, Rosie O'Donnell,
Yeah.
and I really love Jack Black.
Oh my God, I love Jack Black.
See?
Jack Black is who I want to see.
Yeah. Oh, that's somebody that you want to see?
Yes, ma'am.
What
Yeah.
did we see yesterday when we were walking around New York? What building did we see?
Yesterday, we saw the Empire State Building.
And that's
Yeah.
on what movie with Jack Black?
And that's on King Kong with Jack Black in it.
Yeah.
And King Kong, he climbed up all the way to the top.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Okay, so wait, we reached out actually to Jack. So right now he's shooting a movie
my gosh.
in New Zealand, but he sent a message just for you. So take a look.
I'm so glad. Oh my gosh.
Yo, what's up, Tanner Smith?
Oh my gosh.
Jack Black here. I heard you're a big fan of Kung Fu Panda, and I just wanted to tell you the feeling is much. Me and the
Oh my gosh,
family
huge.
love watching you on
Yeah.
Love on the Spectrum on Netflix. We just think you are great. And I wanted to tell you, keep up the great work at the Shepherd Hotel. And we love your mission of spreading joy around the world. And I hope to meet you in person someday soon. But until then,
Mr. Rick, Mitch,
skadoosh. Much love to you and yours. Mwah. Hi, Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah. That's so great, Mitch. That's so great. Mwah. That's so great. I'm so glad because I'm his biggest fan. Mwah. Jack Black, yeah. He said he hopes to get me in person. So do I, Mitch. Did I tell you?
I love him.
so great.
I love him. He's super cool.
Yeah.
Skadoosh. I love the panda movies.
Oh,
yes, the
yeah.
Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, Skadoosh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Skadoosh. Yeah, we watch them all the time. I love them so much. Well, Rick, we have something for you as well. So take a look in our monitor.
Mayor Robert Halfaker here at City Hall on this beautiful day here in Clemson, South Carolina. We recognize that many local businesses embrace the Clemson Life program. Today we are honoring the Shepherd Hotel Rick and Tanner by presenting them with the key to the city. The Shepherd Hotel, under Rick's leadership, does excellent work in our great city. Congratulations, and go Tigers!
I got my fingerprint on it.
Thank you. Look, the key to Clemson.
That's so cool. The key to Clemson. The key to Clemson. Yeah. I did do it. Yes, sir, I did do it.
Oh my God,
Into
that's
it.
awesome. Well,
This is
that's right. Mayor Robert Halfacre is giving you and the hotel a key to this city. And you're just doing such amazing work, all of you. It's very cool what you're doing in your community. You said you might actually be opening up another location as well, right?
Yeah, we're under contract for the second Shepherd Hotel in Columbia, South Carolina, working with the Carolina Life program for the campus of University of South Carolina.
That's incredible, man. So cool. Well, thank you, Tanner. Thank you, and thank you, Miz.
Thank you.
And thank you, Rick. Oh, you can see season 2 of Love on the Spectrum on Netflix, everybody. And if you're planning to visit Clemson, check out the Shepherd Hotel. Plus, keep an eye out. They plan on, like we said, opening a second location in Columbia, South Carolina in 2025. So let's take a break. We'll be right back with What I'm Liking.